Whoa, how did I end up at the OTP2 building? My name is Morgan Young and I'm here to show you the OT side of things. Come on, let's go. So when you first walk into the OPT building, you're greeted with our lounge. This is a collaborative space between the OT and PT students, and in here there's multiple resources for them, including seating, whiteboard tables, and even beanbag chairs. Here on the second floor we have all of our OT professors' offices readily available for any student whenever they're needed, which makes it super accessible if a student has any questions or even just wants to chat with their professor. And as we get further down the hall, we have multiple doctorate capstone rooms. These rooms are used for students to work on their capstone experiences or else just study in a quiet room. There are also these signs here that say either out of office or come in. This one says come in, so we should go take a look. And it looks like we have some doctorate students working hard here. So here we have multiple resources for them. We have a laminator, whiteboard, and multiple desk spaces, as well as some cabinets in here filled with various supplies that any student can take when needed. I'm actually feeling a little hungry. Do you guys mind? Let's take a look at our labs. Here on the second floor is our acute care lab. As we come further in here, you'll be greeted with our lecture space. So in our lecture space, our professors work hard to make sure to deliver the content. And then what we do with that content is we apply it further back in there. So as we keep walking over here, we have all of these cabinets filled with the resources to help us learn, as well as tables for the manual therapy for us to learn on each other. In those hospital beds back there, we use our students as simulated patients to really make sure we know what we're doing when we get into practice. So the rest of our OT classes and labs are downstairs, which we could access through the elevator right behind us. Or you could take the stairs, which leads us to our wellness center created by one of our own capstone students. So now we're in our pediatric lab, and this lab is equipped with various tools such as sensory integration or even adaptive equipment to help support children, whether they have developmental delays or anything like that. This room is for them. Now we're in one of our observation rooms, which through this one-way glass mirror helps students learn through live clinical interactions. You put these headphones on, you're able to hear what's going on in there. I forgot you guys were still in the observation room. So we're still in the pediatric lab here, but here's where we have actual clients come in and they're seen for various reasons, and we're able to use this space to accommodate their needs. Also connected to our pediatric lab, here's our waiting room where the clients and family will sit and wait. There's toys, books, anything they need for right before they go in. We've made it to the last lab on our tour, our home health lab. And as we come further in here, it's pretty similar to our last one, where we have space for lecture, as well as TV, so students can see what's going on no matter where they sit. And if we come over to this side, we have our simulated apartment. This helps us help our elders as they age in place and want to stay home. So we have a bedroom, bath, kitchen, laundry, shower, anything that we need, we have it here. On the way to your lecture halls, you'll see on this side, we display our students' hard work. And on this side, we have various awards that our program has won. So now we're in one of our classrooms. These are just used for lecture, various seating, as well as the TV here. Here's where we do some of our best learning. Here's where our building conjoins with the Sisters of Mercy, and the sisters are always so gracious to help us in whatever we need, whether that be practicals or capstone experiences. And sadly, this is where I leave you. Our tour is over. I thank you so much for joining and hope to see you here one day. Roll Cougs!